Sup? Sup, my dudes? The hell did my protein? Mom! The protein! There it is. I got it. I got it. No worries, fam. Found it. It is here. Oh man, I'm looking at this chat in the lo-fi stream. Nah, actually, screen cap this real quick. Just because. Oh man, that's messed up. So sad memes are messed up, but they're funny. Yo, what's good, my dudes? I should probably tweet, huh? I don't know why. People are telling me I need to build up my Instagram, so I guess so. Hey, live on Insta, go follow or something. Instagram.com/Natewantstobattle. Enter does not send the tweet like I wanted to. You guys are going to hear a beep every 30 seconds. Apparently one of my fire alarms is low on battery. And the batteries it takes are not common. So, I don't have them. So I get to live with beeping for a couple days, so that's cool. Man, that's bland. That's a bland boy. It's a bland boy if I ain't ever done seen one, though. Yup. Stop. I see you. You can easily get rid. Dude, I'm scared to get rid of the beeping. I'm scared it's gonna like go off and like call the Space Force or something. That is not good, man. What booth will we be at? I don't know the exact booth number. I should find that out. But we're going to be at one of the Shark Robot booths. That's where we're going to do our meet and greets and our signings and all that stuff. I should figure that out. Because that's a week away. Oh my God. Wait, no. No, Anime Expo's not a week away. It's 2 weeks away. Oh, thank God. All right, cool. I still have some time. Ha! Cool. Just making plans real quick, man. Stop drinking it. I can't. It's good for me. I'm not drinking it because I want to. Oh yeah, Anime Expo. If you're going to Anime Expo, Give Heart Artists are doing a signing. Me, Christina, and Andy are going to do signings. We haven't made the schedule yet, but we'll all be there. So, and we'll be there for probably a couple hours, a few hours a day, every day, probably separately. So we'll post the schedule once we figure out how that works. Can we? This is so sad. Can we get a better angle? There we go. It's no better. It's the same. Whatevs, my guy. Have I listened to Pray for the Wicked yet? Yeah, it's really growing on me, man. It's good. It like I don't know. I mean, Death of a Bachelor is always gonna be is all like that whole album was just like boom, like holy shit. This one is just like I vibed to a song a couple times. I'm like, all right, I see it. Can you have other people in your live streams? I can, but if it's someone I know. That was a nice unmixed chunk. It's just like just a powdery clump. That's good. That's really good. Chug it? That'd probably be easier. Probably. This is a fun stream, right? Where I just sit here. So good. So good, man. Let me tell you. How long did this tattoo take? Well, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sittings, because this wasn't going to be a half sleeve to begin with. It started with just the piano. So I got the piano, and then I got the mic. Sorry, I can't really show the mic. Then I got this guy. I got this guy second, and then from there I was just like, all right, this is gonna be a half sleeve. So then after the mic, I got the. Did I get the metronome next? No, after the mic, I can't even remember what order I did. I think I did the half rest, the treble clef. I didn't do 4 in one sitting, did I? I remember it being 3. I got these guys in another one, the smaller ones, and then the cloud was all one sitting. The cloud was the worst one, because not only was it like the longest session I ever did to get all these clouds, but in addition to that, like at the time I hadn't discovered Hush Gel, which is a lifesaver if you get tattoos, because holy crap, I have the lowest pain tolerance in the world, and it makes it really, really, really tolerable. And this, the other thing was, like, not only did it take so long, but it was all over the place. So my body didn't really get to adjust to like pain being concentrated to one area. It was like all over. Also, yes, there's a cat meowing, but I don't reward that kind of behavior. He just like yells until he gets what he wants, and unfortunately, that is not the kind of pet owner I am. Is Peach spoiled? I mean, he's a cat. I feel like all cats are spoiled. At least all cats with homes. Most cats are spoiled. Cats tend to act more spoiled than dogs naturally in demeanor. In my opinion, from what I've seen. Maybe I just know people with spoiled cats. Give him attention, you fuck? Fucking I give him attention. I'm just not giving it to him now. That's how he continues to get worse. Brett Ultimus, is that the Brett Ultimus? Do I not follow you on Insta? I don't follow anybody on Insta, dude. What the fuck? Brett Ultimus. Oh, that's not actually. Wait, is it? Is it? You just not Insta? I'm also not reading the chat right now. I guess it is, huh? Well, you don't even post, so whatever. Whatever, man. technology. I don't know. It's some social network that I was told to use more, so I'm using it. Will the paid exposure be the new style? Man, I think every album like needs to evolve. I think if an artist puts out too many similar sounding albums, even more than one, I don't know, it gets a little repetitive. Like there have been a couple bands that I love in the past few years that have put out new albums, and like I listen to it and I'm just like, yeah, this is like the last album, cool. And then because of that, I don't have a super strong urge to really like get to know it, you know, because it's just like, well, it's kind of the same thing. So and it'll be a great album, I'll still like it, but it's just like, I don't know. It's always fun to hear like fresh stuff. So so then the next album, which I actually have a meeting about next week, which can't talk about that either. The next album is going to be very different, and I don't even know in what way. All I know is that it's going to be super different, and I'm really hyped on that. I'm really excited to like get the hell out of my comfort, because that's the biggest thing. Is like one of the biggest things is for the next album, I need to work with other people on it and not just write it myself and just send it to Sean to be mixed, because I know if I single-handedly write the next album by myself, it's going to sound just like the last one and the one before that. Even though it's pretty different, it'll just sound like the two, and that's not interesting. There are even a couple songs on the new album that I changed them up enough, but when I first demoed them, when I first recorded them, it sounded so much like Sandcastle, and that scared me. That that terrified me. Like, that's scary to think that something new you're putting out, something new you're working on, is just a copy of yourself. And because then it's like, oh, I'm not evolving anymore. I'm not developing as a creative, as a songwriter, as a singer. Does that mean I'm like done? Does that mean I'm no longer like maturing and developing my sound? Am I plateaued, or did I hit the top? Did I like hit my ceiling? So that's why I really want to get other people involved from on like the creative side to really like suck it out of the comfort zone and really, you know, get new sounds and shit, and then take that and like make it my own. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's poppin'? How many sittings? It's hard to tell what's right because I don't know if it's flipped. I'm assuming this is, each of these were their own sitting. So one, so in order was rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sittings so far, and then I have 2 more in July, like going up. So 8 by the end of July. I'm hyped as F. What do you want, man? Just texting me. I know you're trying to make plans and shit. Come on, man. Let me find out. Hold up, guys. Really fun stream watching me text people. All I do is talk about how shitty my streams are. It's because I'm honest. Yup. How long do I plan on working as a musician? As long as I can, man. Till the day I didn't. The day I didn't. I do declare, my little one. Ain't that a thing? You should sing in your live streams? No. If I want to, I will, but I don't plan to. Are we touring the East Coast? Hopefully at some point. Hello. Is that the Christina Vox? Christina V in the chat. Voice of, but not limited to. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up your wiki real quick. Voice of, but not limited to. Miraculous Ladybug, Steven Universe, Digimon, Fairy Tale Dragon Cry, which I must say is probably one of the best anime films. No bias whatsoever. The cat's out there hanging. Cat's fine. Cat was yelling at me. I'm just like, you don't have a right to yell at me, dude. Get out of here. I need one of your merch shirts. There's merch. Go to sharkrobot.com. Go get it. There's actually a lot of cool stuff out right now. It's like, wow, it's really cool. My stuff's great. But I actually really do love it. I love it because like I didn't design it. It was made by a fantastic designer, Aaron Gray, who's amazing. And like we got the shirts and the pop sockets and the hoodies, like those are all up there. And they are tight, my dude. Tight. Man, y'all say some weird shit. Man, I'm so hyped to eat soon. I haven't had solid food today. It's been all smoothies and shakes and stuff because I got a late start to my day. I was going to have lunch and I'm just like, well, I got dinner plans, so I might as well hold out. How am I? I'm as good as I can be right now. Thank you. Staring into my soul? I'm staring into the chat, dude. I want to get paid in exposure, but you can't find it? I mean, it's everywhere. Not sure where you're looking. If you want a CD, it's on Shark Robot, and it's on every distributor, I believe. Most of them, so. Got me a present. I can't wait. I'm spoiled. Don't get me presents. But I'll see you when you get back. Are you living your best life? Is anybody? I don't think it's about living your best life. I think it's just trying to. I think I'm trying to. I think I'm taking all the steps I can to just get by as well as I can. But, I don't know. There's all those infinite timelines, man, where things could be better, things could be worse. To philosophy? I don't know, not really. I don't think that's all that deep. I think it's just how things are, you know? My jaw's really sore. I need to roll my jaw out. I need to just like crush this knot. Ugh. So much tension. Oh, this is Patrick. Make vids with Mark. Man. Well, anyone, any comment, anything that's just like, are you going to do something with XYZ person? It's just like, I don't know. Maybe at some point, but for the most part, there's no real plans. Everyone's super busy. It's not even, it's part, oh heck, is that the Leon Lee from, how the fuck are you verified? That's not fair. I'm just kidding. The fuck was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. I feel like it was real. This is so sad. Can we cry? Oh, right. Life's busy. Yeah, dude. Not only is everyone busy, but like the universe of LA seems to have this knack for, fuck off. Don't call me a doof. Sorry. That was mean. I'm mad today. It's a mad day. Yeah, it has this really good ability to put everyone on opposite schedules. So even if people like aren't crazy busy, it'll be like, it's like, yeah, I've got like 3 free days this week. I'm free Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the person you want to work with is like, oh, I'm busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How about Thursday, Friday, Saturday? It's like, oh, I'm busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's like, all right, cool. Let's try again in like 2 months, because just trying to plan this 1 week was so stressful that I need like a month off. Oh, bye. Oh, shit. Have fun in Hawaii. Not gonna lie, I've never watched any of your vids, so I'm probably gonna start. Thank you. You don't even have to watch the vids. Just like fire up Spotify and put that on in the background and see what's Gucci. See if you like it. I hope you like it. If you don't, that's okay. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But thanks for tuning in. My guy. My guy. I should read the chat more, huh? I should pay attention to y'all. Fuel this stream. Give me something to talk about. Detroit Become Human song. No, I haven't really been doing gaming. I just put out an album, man. How y'all gonna ask me for more music when I literally just put out an album that took me like over a year to make? Talk about poor Pluck. Yo, I'll talk about my poor D&D characters all day, every day. Pluck is a sad boy. He is a sad, sad boy. And now, in addition to that, now he's just also stressed as hell. So stressed. Yeah. Okay. We've gotten requests from developers, publishers to... Yeah. I've gotten requests to like work with developers and stuff. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm working on this year that I've been so swamped I haven't had time to get to them. But there's a couple little things, nothing crazy, but a couple things I'm excited for. So that'd be cool. Come to the UK. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, man. Any city, any country. Like, when are you gonna come here? Maybe one day. Maybe. Oh shit, you're at VidCon. I'm not. Could you tell us about Pluck's backstory? Nah, you're gonna have to watch the show and see if it comes up. Your views are dropping drastically, boy. Maybe pay attention to the content and not the numbers. I don't know. Why are people so obsessed with numbers? Shit, dude. Revive your gaming channel. I don't know. If one day in the future I feel like it would make me happy, I might. But for the longest time, it didn't. So it's like, why would I do it then? You know? If I don't like doing it and it's not my job, it was part of my job, but it wasn't big enough. There was no reason to. There wasn't enough reason to do it. Do what makes you happy, man. You too. Sometimes it's not that easy, though. Sometimes it's not that easy. Dude, So Sad Today is like one of the funniest Twitters. Looked on the bright side and was like, ew. What got me into D&D? The first time I played D&D was it was a home game where Brett DM'd, and it was really cool. I was like, that was fun. It's gaming and acting. That's neat. I want to do more. I didn't super have the itch, but I was just like, that was fun. I want to do that some more. And I did it like occasionally, but like the way our groups worked out is because it wasn't like set on a schedule. And what sucks about like this like the industry side of stuff is like if it's not a thing that's contracted, a lot of times people will be like, I'm kind of tired today, or like maybe next week, and we'd only do it like once or twice a month. But then Dice Camera Action happened, and I was doing it weekly, and at first I was like, this is pretty cool, and then a couple things in the show happened that really like shook me, and that's when I hit with the bug, man. That itch. I was just like, this is fucking cool. So, yeah. Yeah, it really is. Brett introduced me to D&D, and then Dice Camera Action got me hooked. So, yeah. I need to do something about this screen. It won't stop. Won't stop. It won't stop. My first D&D character was a elf rogue, half elf rogue. It was a rogue. Because I was just like, man, I want to be like the cool edgy guy. I want to be like the anime bat. I want to be the nothing personal kid guy in D&D. And it was fun. It was fun. It was cool. It's been a while since I've played like a stealthy character. Well, I guess Pluck's kind of getting there with his new feat too. Yeah, getting that plus 10. But the thing is, I feel like Pluck's stealthy not because of like having a cool finesse or being like a dark character, but more just him like out of fear of just like, I really don't want. I think his stealthiness is more of a reflection on how he's just like, I don't want people to see me. I don't want to draw attention to me. You've got about 10 minutes? I've got about 10 minutes. What do you want to do, man? McDonald's or Burger King? Ooh. food, initially I'd say McDonald's. Burger King, do they still have the like cereal shakes? Burger King Fruit Loops shake. Do they still have it? Yeah, it's still there. Yo, they have a salted caramel dude. Shit. It's cheat day. I'm probably gonna do that. There's no Fruit Loop shake though. What happened? I think Burger King has me for the fast food desserts. Dude, salted caramel shake. Oh, fuck me up. It's 720 calories. Oh my god. I want it so bad though. Oh, and they don't do like smalls either. They're just like, here's a fucking bucket of sugar, man. Oh, they did? Did they get rid of the... Wow, did they get rid of it? I guess they did. The Fruit Loop shake was powerful, man. That shit was out of this world. Dude, I might get a salted caramel shake. Yeah, I haven't had a shake in forever, and it's cheat day. Today feels like a shake day. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Burger King vlog? Nah. You still play Pokemon Go? Hell yeah. Not as much the past couple weeks. But they busted out the friend settings, so that's been really cool. What's your workout routine? I work out an hour to an hour and a half, 6 days a week. I usually have one off day. Today was a 2.5 hour workout. I was on that endorphin high. Because me and Hunter work out together. We hit the legs, and then we were done. And I was just like, or we can hit shoulders too. He's like, okay. Hunter's a great workout partner because I'm like, let's do more. He's like, okay. So, yeah. It's motivating to go with someone too. So, yeah. So that's fun. Working out's important too. It's very therapeutic. I've been considering lately has been kind of like a stressor time. I think working out has like really helped. It's really been like meditative and therapeutic to me without me just like cracking. Vlogging workouts? I'd thought about that in the past, but nah. It's too much work. Ooh, Wrecked and the Worried are branded? I'd say right now, Wrecked and the Worried, just because it's so new. You know? Is the chirping in the background? Oh yeah, I said this earlier. Freaking one of my smoke detectors is low on battery, and I don't have the battery, so right now there's not much I can do about it. I wonder if I can just like take it out or shut it off. Man, Australia, as much as I'd love to, the biggest problem is just the time it takes to get there. Like, planes have really, really changed for me over the past few years from being on so many, and I just, like, I can't stand... Dude, I used to knock out on planes. I used to sleep before takeoff, and landing would wake me up. And now I get an hour at most. Like, it's just become so stressful. And I don't know what changed, but it's just become so stressful for me. Like, I've even, like, melatonin before a flight, and it's not enough, because then I'm just groggy, so... I don't know, man. I don't know. As much as I'd love to. And you get to a place... I need to figure out how I can just sleep on a plane. I need to get back to that state. And then, I'll be good. Maybe I will just try to take out the batteries, because that chirping's driving me fucking crazy, dude. There it is. Take it out, just don't cook anything. It's not even in my kitchen. The one in my kitchen's fine. like something literally right outside the bedroom door over the next day. Wouldn't you? Well, now I'm jinxing it, so. Whiskey to sleep on a plane? Man, it's a good idea. Still doing any art stuff, dude? Oh yeah, I haven't drawn since... I think the last thing I drew was Simon, aside from like designing more tattoos, but I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, pretty sure. You know what? Neck pillow. That is a big thing. I've been forgetting a neck pillow for like the last 5 flights, and there's nowhere for my head to go. Let's do one more good, one more interest. Not even good, because not that some. Well, there are bad questions. Whoever said there are no stupid questions has not seen every question in the world, but not just a unique one, just an interesting one. Just an interesting one. That's that chirp, man. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna see. I'm so scared that I'm gonna like take it out, and then it's gonna go off. Any tattoo ideas? Yeah, I decided. So there were a couple D&D things I wanted to get, and they were going to be like kind of mixed in. But I decided the forum's going to be all gaming stuff, which is actually almost done. So there's only going to be like one or two more gaming things, and then little gaming things to filler, and then upper half's going to be D&D. So it's going to be cool. I'm excited. Biggest fear? Heights. More than anything, heights. Not even like being up high and looking down, but like walking through cities, like big cities, is super jarring for me. Especially when we go to Seattle. Anytime there's this one, I can't remember what it might be a hotel or something, but there's this one building that like looks like, what is it? I want to look it up. Seattle tall weird building? Well, oh, it literally comes up. First result. What is this? What is it though? Don't play. Kind of looks like it treats me. Is it he says the Alexandria Rosif? Seattle? I don't know. Well, literally, if you Google image Seattle tall weird building, it's the first result. It's like it's not the Space Needle. The Space Needle's bad too. It's not the Space. I know what the Space Needle is. Like the foundation of it like comes in and it doesn't look stable. What is this thing? Images? No. The Rainier Tower. I think that's what it's called. Yes, the Rainier Tower. It just looks like a regular building, but the bottom of it like comes in. Yeah, I just Googled it and now I'm very upset. Me too. So like every time we're walking through Seattle, the big buildings are a little weird. I look at that thing and like genuinely like my legs go numb. Like I get lightheaded and like there's a tingling in my feet. And it's just, I hate it so much. So yeah, it's not even like going up high and looking down. It's even like looking at tall stuff. Because people are like, well, you can't fall from it. It's like, yeah, but the irrational fear is that it's going to fall on me. And that's so scary. So, heights. All right, we are on low battery. So, I'm going to get going. Thanks for hanging, y'all. It was fun. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out in these. These have been cool. Been doing them pretty frequently, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to go. See y'all around.